Oh yeah, brother. I agree with you. Listen, that type of phone booth type warfare that Mabili and Martinez, thank you for giving me his last name, put on that fight card was the type of boxing that I love. I mean, I remember doing that type of boxing when I first learned how to box in my early 20s. And it was just a blast for me. I think those are the kind of fights that make people love the sport, at least for me. I mean, I realize, and here's the thing I do understand. Boxing to me, and martial arts in general, but boxing in a big way is a self-expression type of art, right? Your personality, who you are, your core is coming out in that ring right there. And not that you can't be different people in the same lifetime. Of course you can. You can change and you can grow, and that's all part of it. You can have one style for one thing, one style for another, but the Martinez Mabili fight was nothing short of exciting. I was thrilled with the decision of a draw because, quite frankly, I don't know how you score that. I mean, Mabili was coming forward, right? But in coming forward, you give up a little bit of yourself as well. And I think Martinez countered very well with the same type of looping inside shots. And they fought in a phone booth, make no mistake. Now, Lewis was a stalker. I would equate Lewis's style to Inoue's, like you said, very much like Mabili's too. He would come forward. He was more patient than Mabili was. Mabili wasn't patient at all. Inoue's patient. Joe Louis was patient, and I agree with you. I mean, that style is very exciting. The problem comes is that style doesn't work when your punches aren't hard enough to really get everybody's attention, right? Like, if someone doesn't feel your punches, suddenly that Joe Louis style, that Inoue style, isn't really effective anymore because the guy's not moving anywhere. But yeah, we were treated to a thrilling fight with that. I understand why Crawford was in such shape for his fight with Canelo, working with Martinez the entire time. I guess the Guatemalan was one of his sparring partners, a perfect person body-wise, style-wise, and everything else to mimic Canelo's style for Crawford coming up. And Crawford, yeah, from the first 6 rounds I've seen, just boxed brilliantly during that. So yeah, thank you for bringing that up. I'm glad you see what I saw. This is why we still love boxing. As exciting as MMA is now, and I'm a martial artist at my heart, right? I've been a martial artist for a long, long time. Wrestler first grade, karate from age 11. So it's a part of my core. Now, that having been said, boxing was the only combat sport for a while, and to be honest with you, it's always forefront in my mind when we have a big event like this. Even the big UFCs don't feel that big yet to me. Like and subscribe for more on the fight.